Zero Suit lately.
Yeah, and I actually think this is the right choice for this matchup against Sheik. Because Sheik, whereas Zero Suit Samus is more like a rushdown character that just gets in your face. Mega Man is quite the opposite, you know. It's a character that tries to space you a little bit with his aerials and his jabs. But ForTseKe is starting really strong right now.
Yeah, Adrik looks a bit stunned. Let's see if he can catch up.
Well, now let's see how Adrik's skill with Sheik is giving him his rewards with 63%. He actually got the advantage, and now it's ForTseKe is fishing for an up B maybe.
Oh, good pivot. Perfect pivot.
Now both characters trying to get an opening and possibly a kill option that leads them into something that can get the first stock.
And I'm not sure who this stage benefits the most. I believe, well, let's see how this converts. No, didn't get nothing out of it.
I think is probably, in my opinion, is Sheik is in Sheik's favor.
Yeah, maybe because of the grab game, right?
Yeah, and also because Zero Suit Samus has very good mobility, and he can actually just juggle almost everyone everywhere. But definitely, I would think that ForTseKe would prefer to go on a stage with tri-platforms rather than this. Oh, the upper not gonna kill.
This is definitely going to kill.
But
yeah.
this is going to kill. Good setup with that needles. Gets the grab and gets the bouncing fix, 22%.
ForTseKe trying to...
Oh, that up B. I think it got the first hit, but it was quite odd, that one first hit. Good back air, sending Adrik out in the stage.
I was so close to hitting.
Oh, good up air. Finally gets his stock. Adrik charges up his needles, and yes, he said she can do can just play her game with her needles, you know, because she's also a very fast character, so she can actually just go in, go out, charge his needles, and get some setups. But watch out, because Zero Suit is a character known for his clutch comebacks.
Yeah, you can never count her out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
but
and
that's gonna take it. First game goes to Adrik.
Solid victory for Adrik.
Yeah, yeah. So let's see how ForTseKe goes. Probably gonna stay with his Zero Suit, but let's see how the counter break stage goes. As I said, I feel more like ForTseKe is gonna go to a battlefield or a town city or something. Something that has an elevated platform to help him just get an easier job getting the kill on the upper blast zone. And yes, as I said, it's gonna be Town and City.
Yeah, obviously Battlefield and Dreamland are banned, so ForTseKe is gonna go to Town and City, expecting the platforms to help him getting those early kills.
But right now we can see that Adrik is...
Oh, close to double jump.
I was just going to say that. Oh,
that was so close to being a spike.
Yeah. That was spicy if he would have gotten the spike. I was going to say that the advantage here is for Adrik, but in a moment, just Zero Suit can bring this back with a grab.
And I'm not sure if this is an ideal percentage for upper string into an up B for Zero Suit.
Oof. Many people actually on the venue looking at this game. This is a quite an interesting match, in my opinion. Also, having people from both Valencia and Galicia, but also players from Madrid, which are quite fond of these characters and Adrik gets the first stock.
Yeah, down tilt into an up air. Gonna seal the stock.
ForTseKe now is having trouble getting into because Adrik is just being superior in general with his options. Good DI, good DI.
Not killing at all.
He's getting a little impatient on this abyss.
Yeah, he's aiming for them, but getting a bit impatient. That was so close. Spacing with back airs and
goes for the bouncing phase, doesn't get it, and tries to go for the, doesn't have quite time for go to the ledge ramp. I think he was actually trying to get him into the platform because, as we all know, this stage can do some crazy stuff with his platforms, which just fly off the stage.
Oops.
That was probably a misclick, but he didn't get punished, so ForTseKe can actually bring this back with some trouble though, because Adrik is adding so much pressure now into the situation.
That air dodge saved him.
Good grab.
Adrik being squishy. He's playing so well. I mean, he's not letting ForTseKe get.
Oh, gets the.
Yeah, the sooner I say it.
Yeah, that up tilt actually was very good. You get him just, and let's see if ForTseKe can get a grab and lead it into something. There's no platform, so this is.
Oh, gonna
gets the game. Adrik 2-0. Very clean stuff. Very clean set from the player from Galicia.
Good stuff by Adrik.
Sad thing that ForTseKe couldn't get any other characters into the mix.
Yeah.
This is best of 3, so he'll have to fight his way on the loser's bracket if he wants to get out on top 64. But this is a very stacked tournament, so it's not an easy task actually to get out of pools.
Yeah.
Many people just got very close to getting out, and in the end,
actually there are some projected